Hi, this is Killer Solomon here for v3.co.uk, and I'm here with the brand new Apple MacBook Air. This is the 2011 version of the very popular laptop. Now, as you can see, it's looking lovely as always. It's got the paper thin chassis, as you can see there, and it weighs just over a kilogram, so it's extremely light considering the functionality that it provides. And it just looks absolutely stunning. Everybody in the office absolutely loves it. Now, this is the 11-inch version, and it's the highest spec available. So it comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabyte flash storage drive, and an i7 Intel Core processor, which is running at 1.8 gigahertz. So this is the top end, and will cost around £1,500 depending on the extras that you get. This is the 11-inch screen, so it has a maximum resolution of 1366 by 768, and it's really sharp. That's the maximum brightness there. As you can see, it's got a full island keyboard as well, 79 keys. Really great considering it's quite a small device. We've reviewed some devices which have horrible keyboards, but absolutely brilliant, and it's backlit as well. So when it's dark, the keys light up, and you can change the brightness as you want. Now, obviously, this comes with OS X Lion, so the brand new version, and it's got some great new features here. I've just set up a basic desktop. As you can see, I've got all my icons there as usual. Now, it's got some key functionality has been added to the touchpad. So if I take my 3 fingers and swipe up, I've got mission control, as you can't quite see it there. So if I go to my first desktop, and if I swipe up, that's a better view. So basically it brings up all the applications that I'm using at the moment, and it groups them all together. So all my Firefox tabs, all my Chrome tabs, all my documents and my mail, everything is grouped together, so I can find everything easily. I can pick whichever one I want, and it will bring it up. So it's nice and easy to use, just quickly swipe. As you can see, I set up my second desktop. I can also set up more like that. Here I have some apps running at full screen, so if I just go back to swipe between full screen apps, you take the 3 fingers and you swipe across, and then just basically lets you swipe. This is kind of like the BlackBerry Playbook, where it lets you swipe side to side between those devices, between those applications. Sorry. Now, another great feature is the launch pad. So a lot of iPhone and iPod users will find this very familiar. This is the iOS interface that we've got here. Basically, you can download apps for the Mac, everything, group things together. So I have my utilities group here. Just click and drag everything to create folders, and obviously if I swipe across, I can create another screen to house some more apps here. I can't yet touch the screen though. You do feel tempted, especially iPad users will be very tempted to touch the screen, but maybe that's functionality that Apple will add to next year's MacBook Air range. Now, for the ports, obviously because it's so thin, it's not going to have that many. So we've got a USB here, and it's got the magnetic power attachment there, and a headphone socket there. And on the other side, we have another USB, and obviously we've got the brand new Thunderbolt connection here. So you can transfer files up to 20 times faster than USB with that cable there. Now, it doesn't come with any adapters out of the box, but you can use the Thunderbolt port to connect the device to a standard VGA monitor. You can also use it to connect an Ethernet cable. Those cables start at £25, and you probably will be wanting to purchase those when you're actually buying the device. This device actually starts at £850, but as we mentioned, this one is the top spec, so it'll be costing about £1,400 to £1,500, and even more with the insurance. But for what it does, it's so quick, so powerful, so easy to use. It's great for business people who are going to be wanting, just need portability really. And if money isn't a problem, then this is definitely a great device to use. It's hands down better than the Samsung Chromebook because that requires the internet to function, whereas this, you've got your Mac operating system and you're good to go, and it's absolutely fantastic.